Please listen to this message for you. It's from the groups of Phase 5 Record Show. When someone said we need to spread the news, we decided to share it through a song. Black crime, white crime, stop the dealing, stop the killing. It's time to kick the devil out your mind. Black crime, white crime, stop the dealing, stop the killing. It's time to kick the devil out your mind. Let's unite. Our lives matter. Rise up, terrorize. Our lives matter. Stand up, let's unite. Our lives matter. Rise up, terrorize. Our lives matter.
It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Love your brother, love your sister, please treat them right. Don't wait until they're almost dead to feed the poor, even with a loaf of bread.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's Stephen Jones here with Rock in the Valley. I have with me Prince Stephen, who appeared on the Wake Up, Rise Up, Live for Peace global concert. And Prince Stephen, it's great to have you here. We've talked on the phone many times, and it's just really a pleasure to meet you, finally face to face, kind of, in our Zoom situation here.
Thank you. Likewise.
You were on the New York stage, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about what is motivating you with the Wake Up, Rise Up movement.
Well, Wake Up and Rise movement is very motivated me very good because the peace and to stop the violence and put the guns down all around the country and the world. We have to worry about the youth because the youth is dying every day. So this is a good thing, and it's the first time that people are really paying attention. Really, I mean, in my opinion, because it's going too bad.
Oh, it gets out of control. Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry I talked over you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So that's why I wanted to be involved in it and to send a message.
How did you finally and get involved with this? Were you contacted directly by Doug or Carmen, or was it through a third party?
I was contacted by Doug and Carmen. They both reached out to me. They saw the work that I was doing and stuff, so they asked me to participate, to be a part of the show.
Cool.
So,
Tell us a little bit about Prince Stephen. What is your whole thing, in music? Is it just something you're doing for the heck of it out of your basement, or is this, a career? This is your, this is what puts the food on the table.
well, this is one of my jobs that I do, and I started out when I was young. I used to rap back in the days when I was young, and I used to do positive rap, where sending a message what's going on in the world and stuff like that, so people could pay attention and stuff. And then I ended up started singing, and got down with a group called In Touch, and we started out with a group, and we had like 21 songs, and we were singing and stuff, and put a little bit of rap, but a lot of singing mixed with it. And we started out something that the original people like me and my friend Booski and Herb McCain and Gordon, that was the original group for the group In Touch, and we broke up the group momentarily, went our separate ways. Then they immediately keep going and hire new people with the group that they followed on to. So I was able to, keep going, doing my thing. And I started adapting, create my own identity for singing wise. And that's what I was doing. And it worked out well for me.
I've seen your work. It's great. I love it. How do you do that real high voice?
I was training, and I had a little help. my friend D West. He's a singer, and he plays keyboard and stuff, and had a little singing coaching from him and stuff, and a few other people and stuff, and it helps, because then you gotta practice certain tones of singing and stuff, when you're practicing and stuff.
My singing. I am a pure bass. Okay, do you remember that song that came out a couple of years ago, Elvira, by the Oak Ridge Boys?
Yes.
Boom, bop, mow, mow. I'm in his range. I'm down in the basement. I first time I hear your stuff, you're up in the stratosphere. It's like, how's he doing that? I don't believe it. It's just, I hear people doing that, like yourself, the Bee Gees, they sing this real high tone. And I'm kind of going off the track here when it brings us back to Wake Up, Rise Up. But it's just, I think that is so neat that you're able to do that. Because my throat would explode.
Yeah, it's, I can sing in different type of tones. And bass, I can do that. And then I can switch up back and forth. So it was much easier for me to adapt because I've been a writer. I write so well, write my own songs.
Okay.
I'm able to practice it too.
So we'll cover that some other time, but let's get back to the Wake Up, Rise Up. So you're involved with Wake Up, Rise Up. Where do you see the future? Where would you like to see Wake Up, Rise Up go?
This can go far. I mean, I see this like We Are the World, but they only made the record out, but they never really pushed it like they should have. But this is more of a better concept because it's really reaching.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too, the difference between this and We Are the World is you, the musician, have a full feature of yourself. Now, I think it'd be cool to have a global choir, okay, singing. Okay, I saw the Mormon Tabernacle do something like that, which was impressive. They did it over Zoom and live, but having a global choir would be trick, And I mean, we've got We Are the World did a national choir. The problem is everyone got to sing 2 words.
Yes.
Okay, and it wasn't a bad song, but it didn't carry the message, I think, the way it could have been. It was a lot. I don't want to say it was a lost opportunity because they did do well, but I think they could have done round 2 and knocked it out of the ballpark better. Who knows where we would be today if We Are the World would have dug in and shot forward.
I feel like this time we really got it. We really understand what to do. We have the tools now.
Yes.
So we can really put things together.
Well, technology is definitely on our side right now. We also have, I don't know if you were aware of it, but the Wake Up, Rise Up concert was seen over 24 stages, broadcast all over the place. And over 3,100 people were involved. But here's the cool thing, okay? 4.3 million viewers in 2 24-hour sessions combined. And those are the ones we could count for. Because analytics on the internet are like, I don't even want to say they're the most accurate thing, because they're not. It's a shotgun type thing. It splatters all over the place. It's like, well, we had this many viewers. Did you? Well, if you add up all these other websites. So anyway, what we could account for was 4.3 million. And yeah, just as a side note, in my own personal experience, I'll bet that represents about 70%, maybe 60. Okay, and I'm because you got shares, you've got people. One of the things I read, this is very interesting. You see a view on your video, whatever you put up, right? You see one view. That is sometimes counted as 3 people when you sit back and look at it. Now, why on earth is it counted as 3 people? Well, it's just like the Nielsen ratings back in the 70s when and I think they still do it, when they look at a television show. There's not one person sitting there watching the television. Well, maybe there is, but, you got more than one person watching TV. So, more than one person is watching the computer. So, who knows what we really got? So, I think we're onto a really big thing. Your song that you put up, can you tell us about that a little bit?
Well, that song, I thought about the neighborhoods and the children and how the struggles was in every neighborhood. And I always thought it's going to be a better day. You know, things going to have to get better than this. So I like to tell stories of different things that I have seen and observed and stuff. You know, and that's how I write. You know, I like to write what's real out here and make my song like that.
It's cool. I'll tell you what. The name of the song was "A Better Day." Let's cut away here and let's listen to it. And when we come back, we can talk about it a little bit more. Okay, so here it is, Prince Stephen, and "It's a Better Day."
You have the eye of the tiger. It's just another day. A better day is coming. A child's born unannounced, and daddy just ain't around. Mother's out in condition, and she just can't be found. What the hell? Baby without a name, crying in pain. No one to hug and love yet. It's gotta be a better way than this. Born in the hood, it's hard to resist. Dipping and dabbing, trying to be in condition. Hustle on the rise, it's hard to make a living. Group homes and shelters, living with hate and pain. Learning self-control to keep yourself insane. You have the eye of the tiger. It's just another day. A better day is coming. Now you are grown up to learn the key of life. Keep a steady pace and please don't lose that sight. Just keep the faith and God will be there for you. Keep your mind sharp and make your dreams come true. You are the one, you have the eye of a tiger. You have the heart to keep your soul on fire. The eye of the tiger. You have the eye of the tiger. It's just another day. A better day is coming. It's just another day. You have the eye of the tiger.
Okay, we're back, and that's neat. Where was that shot? It looks like parts of it were in Central Park or something like that.
It was shot down in Union Square and West Fourth, and a lot of areas in the village, right, at Pier and Washington Square Park.
Okay, so you got good coverage of New York City, because I love New York. I gotta tell you, I really do. But that was neat. I liked it. Good message, good solid message. And you got more like that. So yeah. I'll tell you what, we're gonna jump off here. Okay, from Wake Up, Rise Up, and say thanks for joining us, Prince Stephen. And we look forward to having you continue your relationship with us. There's more stuff coming with Wake Up, Rise Up. I don't know everything that Doug and Carmen are planning. I do know that whatever they plan is probably going to drive me and Sean up a wall from a broadcast standpoint, and we're getting ready for that. So, but hey, man, it was great, and I really appreciate you coming on here and talking a little bit about your part with Wake Up, Rise Up, Live for Peace.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, this is Steve Jones, and I'm with Rock in the Valley, and this is the Wake Up, Rise Up interviews on Rock in the Valley, and just stay with us. You'll see a lot more of the guests and hosts from all the different stages. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Stephen Jones here with Rockin' Valley Presents. We have from New York, Prince Stephen. That's just a good name. And I tell you what, it's really great to have him here. Like with Rockin' Valley Presents, these are the people who are outside the Lehigh Valley, but we still love them. We still want to have them on the show. So, Prince William, welcome to the Lehigh Valley from New York City, I guess.
Messed up. Gotta go back again. Yeah, Prince William.
Prince William. Oh God. All right, let's do it again.
Please listen to this message for you. It's from the groups of Phase 5 Record Show. When someone said we need to spread the news.
Want me to say something?
No. I just shut down.
Okay.
Yeah. I blasted this off. I should have let you talk.
We decided to share it through a song. Black crime, white crime, stop the dealing, stop the killing. It's time to kick that devil out your mind.
You just stare at me. I'll cut out the bloopers. I'll send them to you. All right,
Please listen to this message for you. It's from the groups of Phase 5 Record Show. When someone said we need to spread the news.
Hey, welcome. Yeah. Okay, that was a blooper. All right, try again.
We decided to share it through a song. Black crime, white crime, stop the dealing, stop the killing. It's time to kick that devil out your mind.
Hey, Stephen Jones. Okay, now we're getting silly. Yeah, at least I am. So here we go with Prince William and A Better Day.
Breaking news is the same old mess. Someone got shot, can't snitch, no arrest. Here's the basic information before leaving Earth. Open up that book, it's all in the word.
Second Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sins, and will heal their land.